Master! Master, I think there's something wrong with my body. I don't know how to explain it. I wish I could tell you, man, but I have no idea. I just know that I felt this massive amount of energy deep inside me. Powerful. So powerful, I feel I could shoot a Hadou right now. Then the legend must be true, Master. You're right. I felt the energy coming into my body so quickly I didn't know what to do. I couldn't handle it. The next thing I knew, I was passed out. I'm not worthy. I can be. Show me, Master. How can I learn to control the ki that I collect in my body like Dharma controlled it? How can I learn to shoot the Hadou, Master? If you can't show me, then tell me who can. Right. But I swear I'm up to it, Ken. I truly believe I know what I have to do, Ken. I appreciate what you're saying, but like Dalsum said, this is something I have to do on my own. Come on, Rue! You can do this, man! I don't care what happens to me this time, I'm gonna learn to shoot the Hadou!
All right. Anybody else? Was that the best you could find? These guys are no match for me. There's got to be someone stronger than this. Excuse me, Mr. Director, but didn't you promise me that this was going to be my big breakthrough part? Remember that? Not like this. If you don't let me be me, we'll end up with a big fat flop. How can I make these fight scenes look realistic if I have to keep holding myself back? Bring someone with real fighting spirit. Only then will you see what Fei Long can do. It's those ridiculous stuntmen, Chun-Li. None of them can stand up to me in a realistic fight scene. That's exactly right. It won't be real. Look, just go for it, Ken. I think you know what I want here. Right. Roll the cameras. We're gonna go for it. Don't worry about pulling any of your punches, Ken. Chun-Li was right. You're an excellent fighter. What Ken said was absolutely right. This is the kind of action movie that I want to be a part of. Let's go again.
You know, you're awfully young to be mixed up in trouble like this. Silent treatment, huh? Fine, I get it. I get it. You know, we really did save your ass back there. Let me put it this way. We're not spies. Stars seem brighter than before the war. Don't you think? I remember my family. I remember Briario's when he wasn't disillusioned. But I know deep down, he's still the same man I fell in love with. He's still willing to fight for a good cause. I hate to break it to you, kid, but we failed. I'm reminded of it every day. The memory of what we built, the reality of what we destroyed, how we are separated, and how it never really happens. The mighty are never brought low, and the weak just disappear.
Captain Tamano is conspiring against you. This one made a full confession. Your quartermaster, Captain Tamano, supplied the rebels with every piece of weaponry used in the attack. We also know who Tamano's contact is. You've saved me the trouble of hunting you. Takemi trusted you, and you handed him to Tamano. I guess your life takes you any way the wind blows, doesn't it? Or perhaps you're simply remarkably open-minded. Let's finish this quickly. Draw your sword. You don't know who I am, but let me tell you my code. Destroy evil.
Where else but lurking in the shadows? Amoxa felt me easily enough, and the witch already knows of our plot. Already under Amoxa's heel, the spineless worm, the man has no backbone at all. The Tokugawa shogunate is now just a faded memory, and her army has already begun to mobilize again. We must assemble our own forces now, before it's too late. That is true, but I learned today there is someone Amoxa still fears.
What? Nobody outflanks me? I'm Berta! I'm the fastest in the whole universe! What are you? You lie! I'll wear you down. As soon as your speed starts to fail, you're mine!
Here, my lady. Hang on! My lady, how can I help? It is time to ascend. As you wish. It will be done. We made it out in time. Are you all right, my lady? Moonbeams illuminate our path. Oh, is that for me? I have fallen in battle once again. We would have made great friends.
That is not my intent. That man claimed he would prepare a stage where I may face Humura Batusai in our final battle. I am here for that alone. I have been waiting. On a sinking ship, where everyone is about to die. No one will interrupt us. Our final battle shall happen here. Because of you, I have lost my friends. I have lost everything. I will defeat you and decorate their tombstones with a red flower. Your blood.
If I don't kill Argyle, both Sei and Shun are lost. I could never forgive myself. Go to hell. Oh, I should have remembered. My enemy is not a monster, but a saint. Trickery must be abandoned. This battle will be decided solely on technique. Ugh. No more mirrors. This time I'm attacking you head-on. This will prevent me from looking at the shield of Medusa. Argyle! You have unfinished business over here. Argyle, didn't anyone teach you not to underestimate your enemy? I must take your life to restore those of Sei and Andromeda. A blood sacrifice must be made, and that blood is yours. Yes, I will block the shield the only way I can. I'm fine. You forget, Argyle, that we risk our lives every time we step onto the battlefield. We must adapt to the fight. I have done so, and it shall be my advantage.
You're afraid you can't protect this world, and you are right. Your childhood terrors betray you. Fear crawls through your veins. Your heart's darkness calls to me. Give up. Give up. You will never be strong enough to protect this world. Exobites will not protect you from fear. Your loved ones will be next.
Enough. Grown men should know better. How dare you? Bangmei, take them somewhere safe. Sorry about that. Are you two all right? Why is that? You must not. Such thoughts will lead you down the wrong path. Bangmei, we must go.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen of Marley! Welcome to Parody Island! Nice to meet you. I'm Hanji, and it's an honor to welcome guests who've sailed from oh so far across the sea to come here. The trip must have left you exhausted, so why not join us for some tea? Oh, I almost forgot. If you were curious about this guest of ours, he arrived just before you, and we're already getting along splendidly. Isn't that right? Tell them, Niccolo. Huh? What are you saying, Niccolo? Huh? Oh, are you sure about that? Maybe you should be more polite, unless you want to piss off the Titan looming behind you.
You ain't gonna be the big man for long, Bane.
You're not as good as you think, are you?
There is only one Sonic.
Thank you. Target sighted. Function offline. Requesting assistance.
My comrades are there. They may not look it, but they're a good bunch. I don't understand. Coming back has left this strange thirst in my heart. When I go walking around town, or eat at a restaurant, somehow I feel dissatisfied. Everyone seems so transparent. I don't understand. Now that I've finally come back to the free world I've longed for so much, somehow I get the feeling that I'm just walking through some mirage. It wasn't until I got involved with those punks that I felt alive. I don't know where these feelings are coming from. You're wrong. You're wrong! No, you're wrong! I understand now. This isn't about me, it's about Area 88. That's why I have to go back. I have to see this to the end. The coast is clear. Go!
So you do have some guts after all. Someone bring me my boxing gloves. You know about Muay Thai, do you? He's a good fighter, but it's obvious that he's only just begun to learn about Muay Thai. No more games.
The time has come for me to finish off this foolish foreigner once and for all. It's been a long time since I met someone who could fight as well as you. Hell, I could have stayed in the ring if I'd met a challenger more like you back in the days when I fought professionally. You know, for some strange reason, I don't feel much like fighting with you anymore. It's not that often that I meet a fighter who I can truly respect. It's too bad that we couldn't have met when we were both free. I believe I owe you a lunch, don't I? This fight is canceled. Now give everybody who bet their money back. I don't think you can order me around, Nuchit. Go away. Have you ever heard of Ashura? They're the ones who framed you. Framing people with drugs is one of their favorite tricks. Maybe we'll meet in the ring sometime.
The only great one around here is the man you call your father. Which reminds me, I heard a rat snuck into the crucifixion yard.
So what do you think, Dr. Kirkland? Do you approve of our magnificent Turtle King? You failed to cooperate, Doctor. I've decided to be more persuasive. We just want to be able to utilize your mind on a few of our projects. The rest can go. I have no use for them. Release the plane and blow it up! Focus plasma disruptor! Fire! The people on board were all witnesses to the Turtle King. They had to be put to death. The bigger the goal, the greater the depth of the sacrifice. And the people of your world will be making the greatest sacrifice of all when we take over your planet. Glory to the Galactor! Glory to the Galactor! Glory to the Galactor!
This will be fun. These shades didn't rise on their own. Trigon must be gaining power. I am unstoppable! You dare! Circe will defeat you all! You fall to your knees. I must get back. Finish clearing the way.
Correct. I am the Supreme Priest of Kadim, God. If you surrender to the Hura now, I will guarantee the lives of your people. Of course, they'll be our slaves. Oh, brave words. It's really such a pity that I don't have the time to kill you more slowly. And now you die.
I am to be worshipped. For defying the king of the house of 100 demons, you will atone in this life and the next. There are none before me. There shall be none after me. I am the Devil King of the Sixth Heaven, Oda Nobunaga!
Amazengab. I have awakened, Almost. Not today. I will awake from my slumber. No, impossible! Do you not hear the chanting? Embrace the madness. You will worship me. Reminds me of my star spawn. Mere tricks will not stop me. The light cannot purge my darkness. I am the real horror of the deep. Death is the least of your troubles. From Lily Mumble of Cthulhu, Mignogna Mignogna Fetaya.